Jazz is what car's 2023 Best Small Car, and here are 5 reasons why.
Let's start with that mini MPV shape, because this gives the Jazz one of the most spacious interiors in its class, with more room for 6-footers in the front and rear seats than any of its key rivals. And it's not just accommodating for people either. With Honda's Magic seats, you can also flip up the bases in the back to make room for taller items, such as a tall potted plant. For bulkier items, there's a generous 304-litre boot that can easily swallow 5 carry-on suitcases. And if that's not enough, those rear seats fold down to create a huge flat load area. So with all things considered, it's easy to see why the Jazz is more versatile than the rest.
It's not only rather TARDIS-like inside, the Jazz has also learnt to juggle. Not in the circus entertainer sense, but it has a new hybrid engine setup that switches automatically between petrol and electric power. Using 2 electric motors and a 1.5 litre petrol engine, it can run on pure electric power around town and flip over to petrol power on faster stretches of road. The result is an impressive official fuel consumption figure of around 60 mpg. The Jazz isn't a slouch though. In our tests, it blitzed the 0 to 62 mph sprint in 8.6 seconds. That's faster than a comparable Volkswagen Polo.
The Jazz gives the driver a lofty seating position that helps them see further ahead. Meanwhile, those large windows and narrow front windscreen pillars give you a great visibility, especially when you need to look out for traffic at roundabouts and T-junctions. Front and rear parking sensors come as standard on mid-spec SR trim, while all models have bright LED headlights as standard to help us at night.
Overall, the Jazz is one of the best small cars for comfort, and it wafts along smoothly, especially at motorway speeds. If you spend most of your time in town and drive with a delicate right foot, the Jazz is remarkably hushed. That's because the electric motors can provide all the power in stop-start traffic, making progress virtually silent. And even when the engine does cut in, it's quiet enough at low revs not to disturb the peace.
There's plenty of useful kit standard on the Honda Jazz, with all models fitted with climate control, adaptive cruise control and automatic windscreen wipers. Go for our favourite SR model, and this also includes alloy wheels, part leather upholstery and a bigger touchscreen infotainment system.
So the Honda Jazz is what car's 2023 best small car because it trumps all of its rivals for passenger space, and its unique and flexible rear seat adds to its practicality. It's comfortable too, and the hybrid setup makes it really cheap to run. And its slow depreciation means it'll be worth more than other models when it's time to sell it on.